Alright, let's take old Candy Cane down the road. What view do I want to give you guys? How about this view right here? We'll go with that. Alright, see how this ride goes. I hope you don't die. My battery's not charged fully. I mean, it is charging. We will make a drive down the road here to Buenos Aires.
good though.
Alright, so it's this point of the video when I realized that the GoPro that I had on top was it shut off as I was going out to do the burnout. And so I didn't get any footage from the top of the cab facing backwards, but I did get, you know, the in-cab footage. And as you've seen, the truck spins a lot with these street tires on it. So also, at the end of this burnout, I kicked the water pump belt off, and so as I got closer to the house, it built up enough pressure. I think it got around 220. It built up enough pressure that my lower radiator hose wasn't on there good, and it kind of pulled down and started spraying coolant all under the hood. Well, not coolant, it's just straight water. So it started spraying water all under the hood, and the truck started cutting out a little bit. I didn't realize that when I stopped. And but as soon as I shut it off, went around there and looked, I seen water dripping down. Sure enough, it kicked the water pump belt off, and the lower radiator hose was spewing water out of it. So I'm gonna get a new radiator hose for that, and I got the belt already put back on it, and then I've got some adjust my linkage on my transmission. But anyway, it's a pretty good burnout. Man, I wish I'd have got that footage from the top facing down, because it looked like I was making it do the fishtailing, but I wasn't. That spool and the posi track in that truck, it was causing that truck to just, I had to fight it to keep it on the road. I was in second gear on the red line all the way through that burnout, and it was fun. So this just means that once I put this radiator hose back on there, clean up under the hood some, then I've got to go back out to Buenos Aires and do another long burnout with Candy Kane. Here's the 481. That's I'm doing some inspections on it. Open it up, take a look at these pistons, and I'm getting ready to take this whole engine up to Ryan's shop, the James and James show, up to Paducah. We're going to go through the engine and make sure everything's good to go. Make sure the valve springs match the cam, so that we don't have any issues with this when we decide to put it in the truck. Now I've got a lot of upgrades that's got to be done to Candy Kane before I can put this much power in it. It's still all stock suspension, and it's still got the stock axles in it. I know the axles won't hold up. I'm going to have to upgrade those, and I need to move the engine back about 3 inches, which means I'm going to have to work on the firewall to allow clearance for the valve covers. I may not get this engine put in before No Name Nationals because of the amount of work that's got to be done. and I don't want to have the truck tore down when it's running right now. So I may just go ahead and bring it with this 402, because this engine actually runs really good. I think it runs a little better than the other one, and that's due to this combination is just better. I mean, I've got a smaller cam and I've got enough torque converter for it, where the other 402 that I blew up had a really big roller cam and I did not have enough torque converter for it, so it bogged really bad. It pulled good on the top end, but it was bad on the bottom end. Anyway, yeah, I may just leave this 402 in there for No Name Nationals, and then after No Name Nationals, I'll bring it in, tear it down, and start doing all the upgrades that I've got to do to make it handle this much power. Because this is a nitrous engine, and I want to run it on motor, and then I want to make a few nitrous hits. I believe it's going to be fast enough that I'll have to put a cage in the truck, which is fine. I want to get at least a roll bar in there so I can put some seats and some harnesses in there, because it's going to be a lot faster than what it's ever been. Anyway, that's a different video. This one here is just about the little burnout that I done, and it didn't go as I planned. The burnout went well, the video not so well, and then, you know, kicking off that belt during the burnout. Anyway, all right, so thanks for tuning in, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you're interested in watching this kind of content, and I'll have more video up soon. So maybe next week a new video with another burnout and better camera footage this time. So thanks for watching. I'm Steven. This is the Big Block 402 channel, and I'm gone.